Hello Cancer, welcome to your reading for the first half of December 2024. We're going to pull a oracle card to start you. You are the Buffalo Spirit. It's the number 10. So we've got new beginnings there anyway. We've got some whole fresh new energy coming through for you Cancer. Now the Buffalo Spirit is the abundant universe will provide. Isn't that amazing? Isn't that amazing? So, that provision, that new whatever that's coming in there, however that looks to you, whether it's relationships or abundance and prosperity and success and achievements, the universe has definitely got you lined up to get that coming through for you. So so the abundant universe as well. So and we know the universe is never ending anyway. There's abundance like you wouldn't believe. There is no running out. There is not an end to that well of good stuff. So here, it's coming in. It's coming in. It's new. It's fresh. It's bold. It's really, the energy behind that is beautiful. All right, so you've got the moon here. So part of this, this really does talk about success as well. This is where you've really put it out there of how you've been feeling. And if you haven't, what your goals are and what you're wanting to, that prosperity, abundance, achievement, success to look like. It's like when the wolf bays at the moon. It's like it's that communication. It's really putting it out there into the ether there, Cancer, of everything that you've been wanting. And so that's coming through. The universe has clearly heard you. You've spoken, they have heard, and now they are delivering. Now, part of that journey at this time, too, with the moon energy is that this is a great time for you to just take a moment there, if you feel that you can, to really dive deep and go deep into what, to that internal part of ourselves that speaks more freely and more deeply about who we are and where we're going and our dreams and our goals, and that really touching and going into that space. Now Spirit is really bringing that through at the moment, because they are saying it's so important for you at this time, Cancer, to really love thyself in such a big way, unconditionally loving of self. And that can sometimes be achieved by just allowing yourself to connect fully and totally with who you are, the journey you're on, the journey you've been on, and where you see yourself going, what are you wanting to achieve, what your dreams are, what your goals look like. So we've spent a bit on that. It must be really quite important at this time. We think it's important. Page of Wands, enjoying yourself, letting yourself go, enjoying who you are, your journey that you're on. This is the creativity, really embracing life, embracing the opportunities that are there. Look to have fun. And the Nine of Swords, yes. Having a look at what sort of is playing on your mind and things. Some of you will be feeling that you've just got so much going on, you can't sleep at night, you might be having bad dreams. There's anxiety, it feels quite stressful. And it's connecting, when we're connecting with ourselves, when we know that Spirit is in the universe is providing for us, first of all, by Spirit and universe providing, then we know that things will be taken care of. It might be hard to accept or believe at that time, but definitely that can be happening. It can be happening. Just think, nothing is guaranteed except what we actually embrace and allow as a guarantee. And also the other side of it is that by laughing a little bit more, having a little bit more fun when we can, it releases those endorphins, as we know, and it creates a greater feeling of well-being and that. So part of that journey at this time will be to see how you can release this monkey mind, this negative narrative that comes through It keeps us in a state. In the Seven of Cups, yes. So you are going to be asked at this time, some of you, to maybe make some choices. There's some options that are coming up. It can be, as we are taking that deep dive with the moon energy, is that you're starting to understand what lights you up, what pulls you forward, what drives you forward. And, you know, what just gives you that good feeling. So it's looking at those sorts of things at this time as well. So really deciding the direction. For some of you, will really taking a good long hard look at the direction that you want to go in. With the Nine of Swords, you know that the direction that you're in, or with the present moment, is not working because you're feeling stressed and anxious and out of sorts. So in order to bring in that creativity from the Page of Wands and to choose the best option for you, first of all, knowing that that Spirit's got your back, but also knowing that once you know, the deeper that you go, the deeper understanding that you have of yourself, and the greater that you bring through that heart, that unconditional heart energy for yourself, that love, that nurturing, that you will be guided in even a better, a greater way. Now with the Strength card, this is messages from Spirit now, just extra message, and it's saying, love, you are aligning now, and be patient. So have that strength to see things through. If you're in a relationship and you're wanting to work on it, you think that it's still got still got some good opportunity with it, then this Spirit is asking you to just be patient and just keep going. Just keep yourself safe, but just say, they're just saying things are aligning, they have your back. And with money, it's a strong position or sound venture. So yeah, just know that is a possibility to come through for you. And the Seven of Pentacles, here, that back to the Seven of Cups energy as well, is about deciding as well. Now, love, it's small steps to improvement. As I said, if you're looking at your relationship, just one step at a time, any improvement, embrace and run with that. With money, starting to see gains, and don't give up. So we're seeing that, aren't we? Here, don't give up. Because, success, the abundance is on its way. Now with the Five of Pentacles, it's saying with love, giving lots but not getting back, and money, trim down lifestyle for a while. Now what this is saying is that there is, and it's close to the Nine of Swords, it's down the bottom here, is that this can be an energy and a vibration that is one that is hard to sometimes get out of. It's hard to see that the door of the building where all the nurturing, the warmth, the sustenance, whatever we need is within there, and it's just a case of getting up and moving in that direction. You are not locked out. The door is open. It is embracing the beautiful stuff that is coming from the universe, from Spirit, and knowing that this is not going to last. Now the Devil card, of course, so you've got quite a lot going on in this reading, in this short reading, but it's saying in love, obsessive, possibly harmful situation, and with money attached to social and material status. So if it's about a relationship, then it's asking you to look at that relationship. Is it safe? Is it what you want? Now as you do that deep work with the moon energy there, and you know that whatever decision that you make with the option cards, that this is where your intuition will come in very strongly, and you'll be able to see clearly what needs to happen with that. Now it can be that you are just because there are times in our lives where we choose relationships for the wrong reasons. We choose them because of the space that we're in. We choose them for whatever's going on in our lives, or what our mindset is, what our programming is, what we're always attracting to yourself. So just have a look at that. Is this relationship something that seemed good to, seemed to fulfill a purpose, but actually it wasn't one that needed it? Or if you can sort of detach yourself from old programming, because we can be in a great relationship, but because of old programming and the way that we have done it in the past, we sabotage it. Is it a case of that? I don't know. It's going to be whatever you sort of resonate with, their Cancer. And if you're attached to social and material status, then that stops the flow quite well, actually, when we are looking at being more prosperous and successful and achieving what we want to achieve. Because with the too much of attachment, when we attach to something, that becomes very tight, very taut, and can break easy, it becomes brittle. It isn't a good feeling, soft sort of energy that continues to expand. It actually goes the opposite direction. So just looking at what your attachment is, what are you really wanting to do? If you just want to be like famous, or you want, you're not happy to have 10,000 or $10 or whatever's in the bank, you want to have it all, you want millions and millions and millions, then that, Spirit isn't going to be so on board with that. But if you can go to Spirit and and you can put it out there that part of this is to do the right thing for you, that is honouring your soul, honouring your heart, and honouring those around you and your purpose, then yeah, that really does open up the way even more. Thank you very much, Cancer. Have a good time, and we'll see you next time. Bye.